two chances here, Ground Ball and also Monjoyo. Let's have a look at the runners and riders. One is Armored Turk, Christian Williams. Two is Tai Su, Marcus Foley. Three, Town Crier and Dominic Ellsworth. Number 4, Hand in Hand, Richard Johnson. 5 is Andreas, Ruby Walsh. 6, Ground Ball, Tony McCoy. 7 is Green Hope, Mick Fitzgerald. 8, Mansoni, David Casey. 9 is Nyrche, Chocolate Thornton. Number 10, Bambi DeLorme, Graham Lee. 11, Palua, Barry Fenton. 12, Almeidan is Timmy Murphy. 13, Demi Bow, Paul Maloney. And we go down to 14, Jack's Craic is Anthony Evans. 15, Bleu Superbe, Alan O'Keefe. And 16 is Monjoyo. In the second set of the McManus colours, Paddy Flood is in the saddle. Take out 17. So 16 go is John Smith's Red Rum Handicap Chase. He comes up to the line. That's it. Away they go. Mansoni just a little slow into stride. That's the one on the left in the noseband. Pink cap back towards the rear as they go to the first though. And it's Hand in Hand. Who's right up there in the early stages as they come now towards the entrance to the home straight on the first occasion. And Hand in Hand leading here by a good 6 or 8 lengths to Armored Turk in second. Up there is Demi Bow on the outside in third, and Nyrche right there in the centre. Bleu Superbe over on the far side. Monjoyo is further back from Town Crier and Almeidan as they come now towards the first ditch. And he just got in too close there. Bad mistake by Demi Bow and lucky to survive. But it's Hand in Hand, who didn't jump the last one too well. Let's see how he does this one as they come up towards the one that'll be the 4th on this occasion, last next time round. It's Hand in Hand by 6 lengths. Draws towards it now, has a good look and takes off. Got in a fraction close from Bleu Superbe in second. Then in third is Nyrche, followed by Monjoyo, and further back then is Town Crier. Then on the outside, Demi Bow. Back in the field, Ground Ball in company with Andreas, who's up in about 6th position on the fence. Armored Turk being ridden along as they leave the judge behind. Further back in the field then is Almeidan. Bambi DeLorme on his inside in company with Palua, and also Armored Turk, who's dropping back through the field. 2 lengths away then is Green Hope. On the outside, Tai Su, and last is Jack's Craic heading into the back. And these tearaway tactics by Hand in Hand. He's come back to the field now, but comes towards the 5th, has a good look and jumps it like a stag. Back in the field, couple there making slight mistakes. Nyrche goes up into second, Bleu Superbe third, followed on the outside by Town Crier in 4th. 2 lengths away, Monjoyo, followed then by Andreas. Bambi DeLorme is the grey, lying in about 6th position. And down there, Bleu Superbe, and brings down Bambi DeLorme. So 2 out of the race there as they come towards the second ditch, and it's Nyrche on the outside who lands over it in the lead now from Hand in Hand. Right back towards the rear, tailed off is Mansoni as they head down towards the last one down the back now. Nyrche leads over it from Hand in Hand. Town Crier is up in third, followed in 4th then by Monjoyo. Back in the field then Andreas, pretty handy, followed then by Ground Ball in the first set of J.P. McManus's colours. From Jack's Craic, a gap then to Green Hope, followed by Palua, and well back at this stage is Armored Turk. Back where they started, and they come to 4 out. Nyrche leads towards it now, jumps it well, full of running. From in second place on the outside is Town Crier. Then up in third is Ground Ball. Hand in Hand has dropped back, followed by Monjoyo. Then on the outside, Andreas. And both those jockeys up on their feet down the back, I'm pleased to say. Coming towards 3 out now. Nyrche on the far side, yellow colours. Town Crier in the centre in the Trevor Hemmings jacket, and J.P. McManus's silks on the outside. Ground Ball as Tai Su has pulled up as they come now to the second last. This is an open ditch, and coming towards it, Nyrche jumps it okay, a little sloppily though from a Town Crier. Jack's Craic is running on well from Andreas, who's now being produced on the outside by Ruby Walsh. They've got 1 left to jump now, and it's Nyrche sticking to his guns well. Jack's Craic though gets about a half length in front. Andreas Andreas now being produced the outside. Jack's Craic coming towards the last. Clear, steadies, jams over it. Nyrche coming back at him on the far side. Andreas's run has ended. 100 yards left to go. It's Jack's Craic by 2 or 3 lengths, and it's now starting to draw away. It's Jack's Craic who comes out to win for Anthony Evans by 3 lengths. Nyrche is second, third Andreas, fourth then is Ground Ball, followed further back then by Town Crier in company there with Alma Turk, and then hand in hand Monjoyo, the 2 riderless horses. They've galloped around with them. Mansoni passed 2 in the straight, and they were Green Hope and Palua, and Taisu, of course, was pulled up. Almeidan has come to grief as well. He's parted company with Timmy Murphy. So the winner of our 5th race here at Aintree today is Jack's Craic, number 14, ridden by Anthony Evans, trained by John Spearing for BBB Computer Services. Second, number 9, Nyrche, Chocolate Thornton. Third, number 5, Andreas, Ruby Walsh. And fourth, number 6, Ground Ball, Tony McCoy.